Hey guys, my name is Pinky and my channel is Pink's Fat Life. Fat stands for pretty hot and tempting, and I think I consider myself pretty hot and tempting, and I think every woman, whatever their age, looks pretty hot and tempting. So, a big secret. I'm about to turn 60. I'm very scared, and I think a lot of women turning 60 would empathize with me and understand what I'm saying. But there is a silver lining to it. For quite a while, a few of my friends have been asking me, hey, what do you eat? How do you stay slim? What skincare regime do you follow? What fitness regime do you do? So I thought, why not just go ahead and do a YouTube channel where I can help a lot of women in my shoes, and whatever I have learned going through my life, about to turn 60, I can help give them tips, see what might be useful to them, what I eat, how I stay healthy, what I choose, what I do on a daily basis, what exercise. And I believe that everything should be done in moderation. I don't follow any diet, and I feel very good about myself that I don't follow a typical diet where you could go like, become yo-yo once you stop doing that diet. So without much ado, I would like to show you what I eat on a daily basis, what snacks I like to eat for in the meantime, for what I eat during breakfast, for dinner, and then also if I do go out and eat, what I do choose from the menu. So if you do like my video, please hit like, subscribe, and leave your feedback in the comment section and what videos you would like to see from me. Thank you. So without further ado, let's go to the video. So I start my day by drinking 2 glasses of warm water to rev up my metabolic rate, and it's very good for your gut. For breakfast, I love to eat Ezekiel bread. You can choose either from flaxseed or sprouted nuts or just a flawless sprouted grain bread. So I'll go ahead and put it inside the toaster. I add some cheese on my toast, and I've taken a liking for this vegan mozzarella style shreds, and it is very tasty. You have to put some on the bread, and after you put it on the bread, it needs to be melted. So I'm going to show you what I do. I melt it for 30 seconds. Bread is ready to be devoured, and I'm going to add some chia seed, some flax seed, and hemp hearts. They're very good. They're high in fiber and really good for your gut. So what I do is mix up all 3 of them, 2 tablespoons each, and put it together so that it's very easy in the morning when I'm eating breakfast just to add a spoonful over the bread. And that really helps your gut. So if I have some time in the morning on weekdays, then I'll make myself an omelette, and I love to eat eggs. That is, I think I literally live on eggs, I feel some days. But the ingredients that is required for the omelette is 3 eggs, just to create a bit of bulk, onion, red chili pepper, chaat masala. I'm Indian, as you do know by now. Some salt, cayenne pepper, turmeric, coriander seeds, cumin seeds, cumin, and coriander powder. I'm going to chop the onion. Just half of it is fine because I'm just using 3 eggs. So I like to cut it. So the onions are now chopped and ready to be mixed with the eggs. So I don't have a mixer, so I'm going to use a fork for this. First, I would like to go ahead. So you would like to whisk and beat the eggs for about 2 minutes. So now I have added the onions and I would like to whisk it a bit more. I'm going to add some salt to it. Very little, because I'm very careful about how much salt I intake in my food. A bit of chaat masala, a spoon of that to make it nice and spicy, and some red chili powder or cayenne pepper, depends on. A bit of turmeric powder, a small tad bit of turmeric powder, a bit of coriander powder, and a bit of cumin powder. So now we need to go ahead and whisk it again. So now I'm going to use a bit of olive oil. Heat the pan, put olive oil, make it nice and hot so that the omelette is nice and fluffy. So there we go. Medium heat is pretty good. And now we are all ready to make our omelette. I like to cook it for 5 to 10 minutes until it is nice and fluffy and ready to eat. So here, ta-da, the omelette is ready to be eaten. So for lunch, I had dal, leftover dal, which I had made yesterday, and some Brussels sprouts, very yummy, I think. I really enjoyed it, and these are all leftovers. And if you do need the recipe, I have the recipe below, so you can click on the link to see how I made it. So for my evening snacks, I picked fool makhani. It's a popped lotus seed. It's very healthy, keeps you filled up, low glycemic index, and you can have it with some chaat masala. You can add any spices that you want to add to it, and I personally love it, and I feel I discovered it when I was in India. So you can get, if you are in America, then you can get it in some Indian store. Otherwise, you can Google fool makhani and see where you can find it where you live. But I strongly recommend fool makhani for anyone. You want to be healthy, don't want to put on weight, but it'll also keep you very full. And I added some dark chocolate. It's Swiss dark chocolate with whole hazelnuts, and I love it. And these kind of will keep you pretty full till 7 o'clock, and by 7:30, if you can finish your dinner, that will be amazing. So for dinner today, I didn't want to cook at home. I got bored with my own cooking. So I went to a local Mexican restaurant, and I try and pick something really light and healthy for dinner. You don't want to eat something very heavy. So I chose some salad, some side shrimp, some guacamole, some queso. So even if you eat outside, it's fine. I believe in eating in moderation. You don't need to follow any diet. That's not necessary. Eat whatever your heart desires, but try and eat healthy, and you will just look fabulous, whatever age you are. Thank you guys for watching my video. If you do like it, please subscribe, hit the like button, leave your comments, and please stick around because next week I'm coming out with more videos. Love you. Ciao.